Okay, I want to do this. Show my entire Turtles DVDs, which I'll probably have to get like some of the holiday specials of the uh, different kind of shows. But anyway, at the 1987 cartoon, I mean, I like it. It's not that bad, but I didn't really grow up with this one that much. It's a classic. The voice actors are still classic. And you got Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel Air who played the Shredder. His voice acting was great. I have to say, rest in peace to him. And, I love his version of the Shredder, which was great. All great characters and all that. In this one, the 5 movie collection, at the original, the first movie, second, third, which TMNT is supposed to be the fourth one, and Turtles. Now, my favorite ones are the first one, obviously. It's always been a great movie. I don't think no other one has topped it, really. I do like Secret of Those just a little bit. I thought it was better. It's better than the third one. The costumes were a lot better than the third one, and probably aged better. TMNT was always my favorite when I was a kid, and it still is. And then I do like the Batman versus Turtles. I do. I love it when they cross over. Now, I love to get the comic book of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Power Rangers. And this one is not everybody's favorite. I mean, I have finished it. Wasn't really that great. It was supposed to, like, the TMNT, it was supposed to be the fourth movie that came after the third movie. But, even the costumes are more worse, and it's just, they kind of messed everything up and all that. I just didn't like how it came out. The mouse on the turtles didn't really look like it matched the words. Kind of looked like it was more frozen anytime they talked. But, Heinz Saban couldn't get it right because he had bought that while he was doing the Power Rangers, and he tried to be in competition with himself, and it didn't really work out. Power Rangers lasted for 3 years. That ain't only lasted for like 1 year. Now, this one is more my favorite. I grew up with the 2K3 series. Yeah. So to me, this is actually a pretty good show. It's one of my favorites. I didn't really care for the movie that much because I feel like they kind of disrespected the Seven cartoon a little bit. But this is a good series, except for probably the last season. I didn't care for that much. But anyway, the 2012, I actually do like this one too. The only thing that sucks about getting the DVDs of the A7, this, and 2K3 is not they switch around the episodes for some odd reason. But, this was a pretty good show. I see why it was popular. But this and that one happen to be my favorites. Now, These ones I did not really care for. I mean, I get they were trying to do something different, but a lot of times don't keep bringing up the origin every time. Do affect that one, and that one did the origins a lot better when they mentioned it, but they had already established them being mutated. And I really did not care for this one. It was a waste of Stephen Amell. And yeah, I may like Megan Fox like everybody else, but I liked her better in Transformers than I did this. And the only thing, I liked Stephen Amell better in Arrow than I did this movie. And I am a big wrestling fan, and I do like Sheamus, but this was not good for him. I really don't like the design because they were wanting to make these into that they were aliens, and I think that would have been a little bit better, but these just look god awful. I'm kind of glad that series that didn't last. And this one, the Mutant Mayhem, was actually pretty good. Now they did talk about the origins of the turtles, and I kind of liked how they pretty much changed it a little bit and made it kind of fit. I am trying to watch the Tales, and I'm ready to see the next movie when they bring Shredder. And I do kind of like some of the All-Star cast. Some of the people I can think of as Seth Rogen. Do like some of his movies. Ice Cube as Superfly, which I thought was pretty cool. Cena. If I remember right, I think he was Rocksteady. I could be wrong, but it was a good movie. I like it over the third one too. These two are on my top 3 list, along with the third one being number 1 of the worst Turtles movies. You don't get better than the first one. But this right here, my whole Ninja Turtle movie collection. I do got some action figures of them, and I will show those later.